Hello, y'all. I'm DIANNA Brianne, and I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to see if anybody pops on here. I am not sure if anybody's going to come on because I don't give notice to let people know that I am coming on. Okay, so welcome to you, M There TV. Welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench here, my friend. Welcome. I think this is your first time here, right, M There? So welcome. I don't give notice that I'm going to be on because I never know when I'm going to be on. And here lately, I've been on most every day, sometimes twice a day. If I come on, it's usually about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and usually about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. And so, but I'm unpredictable. So when you're unpredictable, people don't know when to look for you. And so I don't send out like a notice that says I'm going to be on at 2 o'clock. I just show up. And so that is exactly what I'm doing, is just showing up here. And welcome, madam. Welcome. Thank you for coming. And I'll give you a blue wrench. And I hope you are having a great day. And Nam, welcome to you as well. I'm just kind of waiting for a few minutes to see, if, give people a chance to come on. And like I said, I being that I don't know when I'm going to be on, I can't give notice when I'm going to be on. And in turn, people don't really know what time to look for me. But here lately, I have been on once or twice a day. And so people kind of keep an eye out for me, like maybe I'll be on. And so, but I just got in. I did a 5 mile run out there. I run 5 miles a day. I'm 64 years old and I'm into total health and total fitness. And, my life, my focus and my goal in life is just health and fitness. And I'm not a professional at it. It's just for me personally. But, over the age of 60, I see so many people with so many health issues. And for that reason, oh, wow, it's at opposite time. So it's 1:43 in the afternoon here, madam. So we're 12 hours difference, 12 hours difference. So I really thank you for coming. Are you a night owl, a person who stays up all night? Some of my friends, they don't go to bed until like 7 o'clock in the morning and they sleep during the day. I'd love to do that. I would love to do that. I think that would be fun to, stay up all night and then go to bed during the day. I used to, many years ago, I had a job that I had to work nights. This is years and years ago. And it was very interesting because I would go to bed like at 8 o'clock in the morning and maybe 9 o'clock. And then I'd get up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was just a really interesting, very interesting to work the night shift. So, a lot of people do it. A lot of people work a night shift. So anyhow, so I did my 5 miles. It started to sprinkle, which I love. I love this time of year, autumn, fall, especially this time right now, because it's starting to cool down. And we have like today, it was like a light mist of rain. So it wasn't like I was running in the rain. It was like a light mist. And it was just wonderful. So I'm out there every day doing my 5 miles. My goal is to always feel good, because when you don't feel good, you're not going to enjoy anything else in your life. So that's got to be the foundation, in my opinion. Oh, I'm glad you came here, madam. I'm glad you did. Thank you. Thank you, Mbar. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Take care of your health. And I did a video called Old Age Starts Young. Welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench here. And that is Len Skidrio, I think. I don't have my glasses on right now, so if I pronounce your name wrong, please understand. But old age starts young. What you do when you're young is going to affect you when you're old. So if you abuse your body or don't take care of your body when you're younger, you're likely going to pay the price when you're older. So I always say, Old age starts young. You want to take care of your body when you're young. People say, well, 60 is a long ways off. Well, but you can prepare, just like people have an IRA, they invest their money for when they retire. Begin to invest in your health so that when you get to that age, you will be in good shape. And so I've always taken great care of me. Are there other factors that come into play? Absolutely. Genetics is one of them. Genetics can play a very important role. That's something we have no control over. And yet, how we take care of ourselves can matter along with genetics. Some things don't kick in if we're in a healthy state of body. So, but you give your best. My only goal is, to get up, to feel good, to get out there, to exercise, to eat healthy, to juice, to do all the things that promote great health. That way, anything else that is in my life, I can enjoy, whether it's traveling or whether it's staying home. Right now, I stay home a lot because I'm a full-time college student at age 64. And I talked my professors into letting me do my college online. So I do it via webcam. And I do about 14 hours a day, some days, on college work. So it's a lot of college work. So being home is wonderful. I can just sit here in my pajamas, do my college work. And then I'm an artist. So I go in my kitchen and I paint. I have a canvas I set up and I paint. And then I go out for my exercise, and then I have my family. So it works for me being home. I love being home, but I also love to go out. We go out to dinner and things like that, and I love going out as well. And I love traveling, but right now we're not traveling because, well, I'm busy. I don't really have the time to travel, but I've traveled in the past. So so I try to come on. I try to make room in my life to come on a live stream, even though I'm not a live streamer. I'm a content maker. I'm a content creator. I make daily content. So like when I get off of here, I will go make my content. Welcome, welcome, my friend Dora. Welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench. There you go. Welcome, welcome to you. So when I get off of here, I was going to make my videos first. And then I said, no, I think I'll go ahead. Hey, Gil, great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And I was going to make my videos because I make, my little videos. They're packed full of wisdom. And I make those daily. And hey, welcome, baby. I think it's baby. I don't have my glasses on. Oops, I'm sorry. One minute. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hide your message. Let me undo that. I'm sorry. Let me get my glasses on. I don't want to do that. One day I blocked somebody. I didn't mean to. Okay. I didn't mean to. Let me see if I unhide you. Wait a minute. I got to get you unhidden. Okay. Wait a minute, baby. I'm going to get you unhidden. Let me go back in there. I think baby, make another comment if you can and see if you're unhidden. I'll make you a moderator there. I want to make you a moderator. Okay. It says you should be a moderator. Okay. Yeah, got it. I think you're good. I try not to wear glasses when I'm on here because when I do, it does a reflection. And thank you, baby. I'm sorry. When I don't wear glasses, oh my gosh, I put people in. I blocked people before by mistake and had to figure out how to unblock them. I put you in timeout, got you back out of timeout, so mispronounce people's names, but I don't like to wear the glasses if I don't have to. And I really actually, believe it or not, I have 20/25 vision, but my screen here, when it comes to the computer screen, I need to wear glasses. So, I did a whole video about not wearing glasses, and I actually have, I was going to go get the LASIK surgery where they, make it so you have 20/20 vision and you don't need glasses, but they said I didn't need it. And they said, just get yourself a pair of the dollar glasses. Now, those are my regular prescription glasses for reading, but they said, when you drive, just get a pair of dollar glasses at night. And that's what I did. And they worked perfect. Those Dollar Tree glasses, the low strength, I just wear a pair of those for distance. And that's really, mostly what I need the glasses for. But yeah, so I try to come on live. I try to do a live stream. I go back and I do my all my other work. Welcome, welcome, my friend. And that is Ivana. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Great to see you. It's about what time where you're at, Ivana? About 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. And how is your weather over there? I mean, it must be getting cold now. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Let me get you a blue wrench there. And that is Chanel or Chanel. And thank you, my friend. Thank you. Um, but our weather, I love this weather. I love autumn. I love autumn. It's my favorite time of year. I love September and October, my two favorite months of the year. I love September and October. And of course, I decorate for autumn. You won't see it in here. I do have two pumpkins in here, if you can see over there. But outside, I used to decorate outside for autumn with orange lights, but now I decorate in Grandma's parlor. Those of you that have seen my videos remember Grandma's parlor with, Grandma's sofa, not the outdoor one that you always see, but the one, it's got my old antique Victrolas and things like that in. And so I decorate in there. Hey, Eric, wonderful, my long-term friend. Let me give you a blue wrench there. Eric has been a friend of mine since I've been public on YouTube. And that's about a year and a half ago I came public. And I've had the channel 11 years, but it was only for my kids and then for family and friends. And so a year and a half ago, I came where I actually started designing my videos for the public. Now, if you go backwards, you're going to find, you can find, welcome, welcome, my friend. Let me give you a blue wrench here too. And that is Three Kings, welcome. But if you go back, you can find videos from 11 years ago when I first started off. I've got one called Harper Valley PTA DIANNA Brianne Style. And of course, that was just made for family and friends, but it's kind of a silly little video. And, you can see all, I have mostly like 30 seconds to 1 minute videos that have no real tagging or anything like that on. Those were all just made so that my family could access those, for my daily insights and my daily wisdom. And then I came, then I decided to come on, public. Ramsey, welcome, welcome. And so that was a year and a half ago. So Eric and I have been friends. I think we met on Carolina Hillbillies channel, Eric, because that was really Carolina Hillbilly and Carolina Hillbilly and Runny Egg were the two very, very first channels I came on, the two very first channels that I went to. And I remember I went on Runny Eggs. I had no idea what it was, that I just went on there, and I met all these wonderful people. And I remember I came back with 10 new subscribers and I was like, oh my gosh, I got 10 new subscribers. I couldn't believe it. I think at that point I had around 200, maybe 300 subscribers, mainly people I knew in some way. And that was a year and a half ago. Now, in my guesstimation, I should be at over 50,000 because of the way my analytics and everything are and the number of friends that I make per day. But, there's sort of a cap on how fast my channel can grow, if you know what I mean. And so, I probably make up to 200 new friends a day, but it doesn't reflect that. And so it's okay. It's okay. I'm here for enjoyment. I'm here because I enjoy being here. I'm here on live stream to connect with you all. And then I do my videos because I like to share my perspective on different topics. So, but you meet so many amazing, wonderful people here on YouTube. And then you meet a few that are not so amazing. And then you just block those, But I have to say that most of the people I have met here have been absolutely amazing. Gil, you can sing a song. I'm just not going to probably bring anybody up today through my onto the screen. But you can sing me a song in the chat. You can do that if you would like. You could do that. Or next time I come on, next time. And I may come on tonight. I don't know. It just all depends. I actually like coming on. I actually like coming on at night because you get this interesting crowd. And, one night I got somebody and I let them up on my stream and they were really nice. Okay. They were really nice, but they were drunk. And I mean, they had had one too many. So I'm very careful how I let people up because I've been porned on my channel. One day I was on my channel and somebody kept sitting there in the StreamYard box. You know how they, people take the link, they go to the StreamYard, they sit down there and then you bring them up. Well, let me tell you what happened. Oh, I love that song, my friend. That's a song from my era. Yeah, that's a song from the mid 70s. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a song from the mid 70s, my friend. That's a wonderful song. Wonderful. So what happened was they didn't show their face. There was no video. It was just a photo. And I won't bring anybody up, even someone I know that just has a photo. I have to see movement in the box, so what happened is I knew better, but I let him up anyhow. And as soon as I let him up, oh my gosh, we had to take down the whole stream. We had to stop the stream, restart. We lost that whole stream. And so now I'm just so careful. And what they do is they clone a photo of someone. They pretend like they're coming in as your friend that you know really well, and it's not your friend. So that's why I make sure that I actually can see the person in the StreamYard box before I actually bring them up, But yeah. So today I am going to make my videos. I've got a bunch of videos to make before my wisdom videos. And, I put an emphasis on being over 60 years old because I am over 60 and we deal with unique problems, not necessarily unique, but problems that often younger people don't deal with. But my channel is for everyone. It's for every age group, and every age group will get something positive from my channel. And yet there is an emphasis on people over 60 just because, hey, AIFG, welcome. And so I do from California. What part of California, AIFG? What part? Because I used to live in California many years ago. I moved out there when I was 19. I lived in Palm Springs, LA, and Newport Beach, and quite a few years. Then I met my husband, and then we got married and moved away. And that was my story. And I've told that story many times. So, but yeah, so, I do my videos and they're usually about 5 minutes in length, sometimes longer. If I have a grandma story to tell, they'll be longer. It just depends. I try to keep, people have a short attention span. I do too. We all do. And we all have other things to do in life. So what I try to do is I try to come on with a very brief content, say exactly what I want to say, and then I get off, when I do my videos. And so that's how I do it. But you can see my pumpkins. I actually have 2 pumpkins back there. If you can see, I don't know if you can see the second one back there. And but I'm not going to carve them until it's closer to Halloween, because once you carve them, they rot. They're only good for a day or a couple days, and then they fall apart. So I hold on to them. Actually, I may not carve them this year. I don't know, because then I can use them for Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. No one in my family likes pumpkin pie. No one, except for me. I love pumpkin pie. They like pecan pie. They like coconut cream pie. They like cherry pie, but they don't like pumpkin pie. But how can you have Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie? I love pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. So, and I always end up cooking here at home. We always talk about going out to a restaurant, and we have on Thanksgiving, but we always still have Thanksgiving at home. We do. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Let me give you a blue ranch. And it's Mon Mizil, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it, your name. So welcome. So yeah, I will make the Thanksgiving dinner this year, as I always traditionally do. And thank you, my friend, thank you. And so I'll make Thanksgiving. I'll do it this year, and I enjoy that. I enjoy that. I enjoy my family, and so yeah, so that's what's I'll do this year. And so yeah, when I get off of here, I'll make my videos. I'm gonna let's see. Um, I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I have my list of notes that I'll talk about, but I talk a little bit about everything, and I try to talk about everyday topics, very digestible, but everyday topics that we all deal with. Things that we all deal with. I don't talk politics or anything like that because it's not a good idea here on YouTube if you want to keep your channel. And so there's some topics I will not talk about. I have my opinion, but I just don't share it because, some topics are divisive and you don't want to do that. You want to, find middle ground with everybody. And that's what I tend to do with my channel, because I'm really an inspirational, motivational channel about how to find your best life. Not how to give you my answers, but how to find your own answers. Life is not about copying someone else's life. It's about living your own authentic life. And that's what I always encourage other people to find their own solutions, their own answers, everything. Oh, I'm 64, my friend, 64 years old, 64. Mm-hmm. Yep, 64 years old. Welcome, Vanessa. Good morning, my beautiful friend. Let me give you a blue wrench. You must be on the West Coast, Vanessa, right? I think you said that. And oh, it's funny, both of you come in at the same time. Welcome, Vanessa McCreedle. Welcome, welcome. It's so funny because both of you come on at the same time for some reason. It happens all the time. And two Vanessas. And yeah, the West Coast. The West Coast. Yeah, I figured if it's still morning, because we're about 2 o'clock here, so it's probably about 11. It's about 11 where you're at. And so yeah, I get out there. I got out there this morning and I did my run, and it was wonderful, and now I'm back. My husband's golfing. He's golfing right now. So the house is kind of quiet right now. And being that it's quiet, I can do my live stream. If family is home, if they're all home, then I do it out on grandma's porch, my live stream. And because then no one bothers, I don't like to intrude on my family to do a live stream because they don't feel comfortable coming, because this is the kitchen. There's always a kitchen. This area here is a separate part of the kitchen where I homeschooled. I have 3 computers. If you ever watch my videos and you look in the background, you'll see 3 computers. And that's where I'm sitting. This was my homeschool area where I homeschooled when my kids were younger. And now I use it. I usually use it for my classes, for my college classes. And this was actually my son's computer. And now I'm using it most of the time. He goes to college, but he uses his laptop usually for his classes. And yeah, 11 o'clock. Yeah. Are you in California, Vanessa, or Arizona? Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench, my friend. Thank you for coming. There you go. And that's Obigum. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, I try to come on and do a live because I like to. It gives people an opportunity for us to really connect in real time. Even though my videos are generally very fresh out of the oven, it's kind of a one way, outside of comments, it's kind of a one way. It's not exactly in real time. Whereas when you come live, you've got real time going on, and that really makes it nice. That really makes it nice. And so yeah. And but like I said, I like to come on at night because it's fun. It's fun because people are more relaxed. They're not going anywhere. They're kicking back now. They can, they're kind of like, I'll go on a live. They're looking for something to go to or watch. And that's the great thing. We don't have to leave our home to socialize, For a lot of people, they don't want to go out right now, and so this gives them an opportunity to come and have a place to come to and connect, and and you make great friends, because on my channel gets wonderful, wonderful people here, wonderful people. And if they didn't, they probably would not last long, because, well, if you're not a wonderful person, you become one when you've been here on my channel. So it just kind of rubs off on people, because we're people that are attracted to my channel are positive-minded people. Do I get an occasional troll? Yes. Do I get an occasional nasty person? Yes. You're going to get that in any walk of life, but they tend not to hang around very long, because it's not their kind of cup of tea. They want to go where all the drama is, And so I tend to get really good people that want to better their life. Like I said, I don't give advice or suggestions. I just show you how I live my life. And I tell you how I live my life in hopes that you will find your best life, and everyone has to find their own answers, their own solutions, and their own best life. And your best life may look different than my best life, because we all have different gifts, different traits, different abilities. They're all equal. They're just different. And so, we live in different places. We have different situations. Some people have big families. Some people have no families. Some people have a little family. If everybody's situations are different, and everyone's dealing with different issues and different problems. And so it makes up our life. But either way, we want to take what we're given and make our best life happen. That's what we want to do. Welcome, welcome, my friends coming in. Let me give you blue wrenches. And that is Automotive 27. Welcome, welcome. And let me give you a blue wrench here. And that is Duzmar Vidal. Welcome, welcome. And I have someone else coming in here too. Welcome, welcome. And that is, what is it? Roditz, I think. You never know if you're going to get people's names right when you don't wear glasses. So, yeah. So I'm not going to cook today. I was going to cook. I was thinking about making a homemade pot pie, a chicken pot pie, because my family likes that, but no one's really going to be home for dinner tonight. My husband will be getting in late from golfing, because he went to a golf kind of resort to go golfing just for the day with a friend of ours. And so he's golfing. My other son is visiting a friend. My daughter is working. My other son is going to go to work. So it's probably going to be me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And so, and I'm very much into healthy eating. I make my green juices. I make my I do lemon rind juice. I take lemons, I clean them real good, and I use the rind and the lemon. I'm not saying other people should do that. I'm just saying that's what I do. And I put it in the blender, and it makes like a big concentrate, and then I water it down, and I drink that. And so I'm all about taking care of my health, taking care of my body, taking care of my mind, taking care of my soul, taking care of my relationships, taking care of every aspect of my life. And it really starts with your health, because if you don't feel good, like I said, not much else you're going to be able to enjoy until you do feel good. So that's why I take care of myself. And I realize being over 60, things can happen, our bodies have changed, and we're not 25 anymore, but we can still be healthy and fit. We have to just take extra care to do so, And like I said, genetics can play a part, so we have to always be alert to our genetics too. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome for coming in. Thank you, certified, and you're welcome to come in. And thank you for being here. And so what are you all doing today? What's your agenda? Are you going to go exercise? Are you going to cook something good? Are you just going to kind of hang out? Are you just going to kind of surf YouTube? What's your plans today? Because my plans is to get, when I get off of here, go do my videos, and I'm going to paint. I want to paint. I've got my canvases and my paints, and I might come back on tonight. We'll see. I got to do the videos first, because I'm primarily a content provider who does live streams on the side instead of a live streamer who does contents on the side. So I'm primarily a content provider. You're cutting. Let me get my glasses on so I can read. Um, I'm cutting promos on Mafia Rats. Okay. Okay. Hey, Big Play. Welcome, welcome. Let me give you a blue wrench. Yeah, so I go to a lot of channels. I do go up on a lot of streams, other people's streams. I visit. I have a lot of friends here, and I love to go to their channels. And sometimes I don't always go up on stream. Sometimes I'll just stay in the stream rather than go up on panel. But sometimes it's nice to go up too. You just meet so many people. You really, really do. You meet a lot of wonderful people. So yeah. Now, of course, when you do a live stream, I don't know how many of you do live streams. Are there many of you? Hey, Artswell, I'm doing great. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. There you go. This is the thing. A live stream, you can run out of things to say because you're just the only one talking. So there's no one else, bouncing it off with other than when you're, reading the stream there. And then if it gets really busy and you have other people up, then sometimes you can't address everybody in the stream because you keep interrupting whoever else is talking up here. So, it's kind of like during a live stream, you can be all over the place with your conversations. Whereas when you do your content, it tends to be exactly the way you want it. At least for me, it is. So, both is really nice. But I'm used to being very organized. And so when I come on a live stream, it's hard to stay organized because you have the lives, you have the chat that you're paying attention to, and then sometimes you will forget what you were talking about. So yeah, I'm not going to probably do any cooking today. And here lately, we've been going out, to dinner. I like that because my kids are all grown now. They're in their early 20s. Two live at home. One lives down the road a little bit. And we do family dinner. We sit down at the family dinner table. But everybody has their own schedules. And so unless we do dinner really late, which sometimes we do, like 9 o'clock at night, it's hard to get us all under, here at the same time. And they like to eat the fast food, which I don't do. I don't do. Very rarely do I ever have anything that comes to a drive-through. But my husband and I do go out. We do go out to a nice dinner. I like to sit down. The other night we went to a biker bar. It's a really, and I like it. It's a bar, and they have the best bar food. I love bar food. Bar food, you can't go wrong. Some restaurants you can go wrong. You spend a lot of money and then you don't get great service or great food. But bar food, it tends to be pretty good. Bar food. I like bar food, especially when we go to our other house on Tybee Island. It's only 2-mile long island, but they have some great bars there, and the bar food is fantastic there. Fantastic. Some of the best bar food I've ever had. Oh, Vanessa, I'm a pretty good cook, but I cook comfort food, grandma food. Okay, that's what I cook. Arabelle, welcome, my beautiful, beautiful friend. It is always wonderful to see Arabelle. Please connect to Arabelle's channel. You'll like her channel. She's very warm, very loving, very friendly. And thank you, Arabelle. Thank you. Arabelle always shares me out, and I appreciate that because that's the only way I can grow when I am doing a live stream. You don't grow in your own pond. You grow in other people's ponds, but not your own. And so thank you, Arabelle. You are a sweetheart and you are wonderful. And I hope everybody connects to your channel. Vanessa, I make homemade pierogies. I make homemade noodles. I roll my own dough out. I have a little machine that I use periodically, but I like to just actually roll them out and slice them. They're very thick noodles. Some call them a dumpling. We just call them noodles, and they're so good. They're so good. And I just put butter on them. I make homemade pot pies. I mean, I make a lot of different foods. I mean, my chili got #1 place in a chili cook-off twice. It was, so I make a great chili. And my secret, I put butter and cheese in my chili. Okay, at the end, butter and cheese at the end, and sugar. a little bit of sugar, butter, and cheese at the end. And I use a lot of meat. And I'm vegan, so I don't eat it, but my family does. And I actually have won the chili cook-off. So, I do the chili. I make soups. I love to make soups. I used to make a lot of desserts, but we're all kind of watching our weight, so I don't make the dessert as much. And and I'm very much, I like to eat healthy. So because I like to eat healthy, many of the foods I love to cook, I don't cook as often because I end up wanting to eat them. So that's my issue. That's my issue with that. But yeah. Now, I know, Arabelle, you do live streaming. You're a wonderful live streamer. But I'm wondering who else in here does live streaming? Or do you do it occasionally, some of you, or do you do it all the time? Some people are nothing but live streamers. That's all they do. Other people are nothing but content providers. I am a primary content maker who does live streams. So my live streams, sometimes I'm on every day. Sometimes I'm on twice a day. Sometimes I'm not on at all. It just, I'm kind of all over the place. But if you're going to do live streams, it's important to let people know that you're going to be on. And I don't let people know. See, because I don't know when I'm going to go on. So if I put out a notice that I'm going to be on at 2:00 and that changes, what do you do? So I would like to build a schedule like that eventually, if I can, if I can do that. So, but yeah, I love this weather. I just enjoy it. I keep my doors open. You can see Grandma's porch doors are always open and during the day. And it's all locked back there. So, I have it locked. It's all screened in. Plus, I have a security system. So, but anyhow, well, I just wanted to come on for a few minutes. I'm not on very long today. Some people are on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours. Some people come on here and go to sleep and leave the stream running. But I come on for a little bit to say hello and to touch base. And I may come on tonight. I may be on tonight. It just depends on what my husband and I do. We sit out on the front porch in the evening, and which you've all seen my front porch when you come up the winding driveway and all that on some of my videos. And then what we're going to do is welcome Matthew. I'm getting ready to get off of here, Matthew, but I'm going to give you a blue wrench, my friend. Give you a blue wrench there, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. I might be on tonight, Matthew. So keep an eye open for me. I may be on tonight, probably like 9 o'clock-ish, 10 o'clock, 8, 9, or 10, somewhere in there. I may be on tonight. And so we sit out on the front porch, and then we come in, and often on, more relaxed nights, we'll watch some of our favorite YouTubers, which are usually travel channels. Like last night, we were watching a travel channel, where they were just going all over Europe, and places that we've already been, but we enjoy that. And then we have some other favorite channels, like this one guy lives out of his Jeep, and one family lives out of their Jeep. And then we have another couple, some RV channels that we watch that are our favorite channels. And yeah, I'll do a StreamYard, Matthew. I'll do a StreamYard. If I come on tonight, I'll be on StreamYard. And then you can come up and say hello and let us know what's been going on with you and all that. So I am trying to come on at night more so than any time. I like during the day too, but normally during the day I can't do it because I've got school, college. But I do try to come on at night. I do try to come on at night if I can. I'm kind of getting back in sequence, Matthew. Remember, I used to be on twice a day, and then I just kind of dropped off and just did my content because I'm so busy with school. But I'm kind of getting caught up with school and college. And so now that I'm getting caught up, I'm able to I have enough room in there. The only reason I wasn't coming on at night some of the times was because I was so tired because I was behind the computer all day doing college work. So when I'm not tired or my husband and I aren't doing anything, I'll come on. I like to come on. Sometimes I'll go on Brenda Land's first if she's on that night. Usually she comes on about 8 o'clock. I'll go on Brenda's, and then I'll, I'll go on Brenda's channel. And then I'll kind of either go on while she's still on later, or I will wait till she's done. Yeah, are you having a storm, Matthew? Um, right now we're just having some drizzle. It's nothing big. I love this weather. I'm just so happy with this weather. I could be in this weather all the time. I just love it. And like I said, it's my favorite time of the year. So yeah, yeah, yeah. College life is busy life. I'm a full-time college student, and I was driving back and forth an hour and a half each way, but my professors, are letting me do it via webcam now. But I had a major final exam this week, and oh, I have to tell you, it was um, extremely busy. It was a major one, and I had to put the webcam up, which is what I have up, and they watch you the whole time. There's somebody, a proctor on the other end, that watches you so you don't cheat. Yeah, they make you show your whole desk area, the floor. It's called a lockdown browser. And so you have to go on a lockdown browser. You can't go to other sites. Only that site can you go to. And I mean, it's really something, the way it's done now. But I'm grateful because then I don't have to go to drive that hour and a half, to college. Although I like going to college, I like going to school, in person. But right now, with all that's going on, and at my age, nope, I'll stay home. I stay home. I stay home. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you for all coming. And I will try to come on tonight. No promises. If I don't come on, that means my husband and I are having, watching our favorite YouTubers or sitting on the porch, but somewhere between like 8 and 10 o'clock, usually, sometimes even as late as 10:30. So kind of keep an eye out for me. I don't usually give notice. I just show up like the crazy aunt, like the crazy aunt that shows up at your door. I just show up on YouTube. It's like, okay, I'm here. I'm here. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. Yeah, I went back at age 62. I'm a 4 point. I made a 4.0 last semester. I got a big certificate through the mail, and I framed it. And I put a lot of work into it. People don't realize how much work goes into it. I'm taking 19 credit hours, which is tremendous. That's 12 is normal. 9 to 12, I think, is normal, and I'm taking 19. And they're hard classes. So, but I'm doing really well. One of them I'm having a little challenge with this semester, but I'm still doing well with it. So, okay, may God bless you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Vanessa's. Thank you. And I am going to go. So I'm going to go make my videos, and then I'm going to go do my other things. And hopefully I'll see you all tonight. So may God bless you, and I will see you all later. Okay? Bye-bye. Have a great Saturday. Bye-bye.